What's up, everybody? We back in here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been a minute. It's been about. It's been 2 weeks. So last week I didn't even touch the gym, and the week before that I only came to the gym on Monday. I've had a lot going on. I've been moving. Y'all see this is a new gym. I'll give y'all a tour of it in another video. I'm not sure which one it might be. This one might be the next one. Might be one down the road. I don't even know. But I've been moving, so I've had a lot going on. When I get up in the, when I last week when I got up in the morning, I was trying to get my schedule back right. I was trying to put things back in their proper place, unbox things, do this, that, the third. The week before, um, I don't even know what I was doing, but it's a further drive now to the daycare, so I had to get up, take my baby to the daycare, do this. It was just a lot going on. So now we're back in the gym. Um, from our hiatus. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We were slacking, even though we had a lot going on. We still were slacking, and so we got on all black today. Just so you know, it's a funeral. Time for that old, undisciplined, uncommitted Ezra to die, and time for the person. It's time for this new me to come out. So we're gonna start off with a little mobility routine. We're gonna do static lunge holds. Then we get into heel elevated wall sits. We're gonna get into Nordics, and then we're gonna go into our leg day. Now, our leg day only contains 3 exercises. So we got our sprints. You know, I had to put them in there. There's a machine here in which I can do my sprints full speed. Then we're gonna do kind of hack squat jumps. There's a machine literally right here that I can do it. I'm gonna sit there with pogos, and that's gonna be the whole leg routine. Like I said, I need to get back into the groove of training legs. Like y'all haven't seen me train legs in a minute. Now y'all ain't seen me squat in a minute. I'm gonna say that. I'm trying to get back to it. So I'm gonna spend about 3 weeks because I went and did a little bit of research. Like I said, I was gonna do about 3 weeks to get my knee right. Then we'll get started. But we're gonna start off with 30-second lunge holds. So get my timer right. Nope, that was calculator. 30-second lunge holds. Each leg, 2 sets. Ready? I think he said 2 minutes though. Y'all can see I'm already shaking. Not because, well, I don't know. Might be because it's hard. I don't know. Yeah. But it's a lot of new equipment here. All right. 30 seconds on that leg. I may end up having to do a minute. We're gonna see. Let's switch. Y'all, I just discovered, I don't know if I told you before, I doubt it, but this gym has a sauna. And if Z was here, she'd love it. She'd love it. Me personally, I don't like the sauna. So y'all probably won't see me in it. I may go to it today just for the sake of the new experience. But outside of that, I don't like sauna. I don't do well with, I don't like hot that much. I love being outside when it's hot. But in regards to just purposely choosing hot, that ain't too much for me. But we got another set of those. I think I'm gonna do it for a minute this time. I'm not gonna show y'all just because that's a long minute just to be holding. So we're gonna rest a little bit, do lunge holds for another set. Then I'm gonna show y'all the heel elevated wall sits and even the Nordics. And then we're gonna get into our actual workout for the day. So gotta make sure the wall can support me. But just finished our minute lunge. Ended up taking a break during the first left leg up. And I took a little 2 pauses during the on the opposite side. But now we got wall sits. We're gonna do this for a minute, the whole minute. Probably end up. I don't know if I may not show the whole thing just because I don't know how to fast forward. the the clip. I know how to get it clipped to where I want it to, but it won't fast forward. Or I'll look it up. I'll look it up. But we have heel elevated wall sits for a minute. Go to get into it. And I might have bit off more than like two this minute. Should have did 30 seconds start off with it. This is what I make my students do for cursing. Like they cursing. Cause I know a lot of times it does slip out, but I don't like it still. So I'm making me do 10 or 15. I put another 15 push-ups or a minute wall sit. So I don't make them do their heels up though, which is definitely more challenging. Gosh. Sheesh. Yo, if you at home, give this a try. Give this a try. I promise you, this heel elevated is no joke. All right. I don't even know if y'all can see me, but we're gonna take a minute rest and then get back into it. Uh, uh, all right. Whew. And shoot, while we down here, um, what I wanted to talk about a little bit, not for the whole clip, just for a little tangent for those who are athletes and are on my page because they want to see how to be a better athlete, which I'm going to focus more on from here on out. But is that it wrong? Ooh, yes. But a lot of times you'll see, or lately, gosh, hold on, y'all. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Let me go and finish this last 10 seconds up. And know if any of my students see this, don't think, oh, he can't do a minute walk sit. He make us do a minute walk sit. No. If I make you do here elevated, that's something entirely different. Something entirely different. So, um, next we have Nordic curls. I may end up supersetting this with the sprints, just so everything can flow a lot smoother, or it can go through faster. But we may not. We may not. So, ain't no telling. I might put a mat right there or a mat right here somewhere and doing my. I think I'm gonna end up adding the weight though, just because when I finished these last time, I had a plate across my chest. Even if it's just a 10, it's gonna be something or a medicine ball. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Then I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Give me a minute. So we ended up just getting an 8-pound medicine ball. I went. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Hey, don't try it at home. That was intentional. But nah, don't be doing push on medicine balls if you can't. I ain't got a grip shit to do it. But don't just to get it twisted. Let me show you I can do it for real. But now we got Nordics. My mind, I say 20, but in reality, maybe like 10, 15, because 20 is a lot. So make sure we're getting a good stretch. Y'all, I really want my hand, my knee good. My knee good. 1, 2. All right, so next angle, when I'm putting my cushion under my knee. And two, I'm gonna show y'all me going back with it too, just so y'all don't think, oh, he ain't going back that far. I'm gonna show y'all me going back. But for me, this is a journey. And like I told y'all before, I was slacking. But this is the summer. Everybody get their summer body right. But I understand from my athletes, this is when you really hone in and focus on getting better, developing in your sport, like whether it be basketball, football, soccer. I know a lot. I know this is really the time in which y'all focus. So I'm gonna do what I can to get y'all the athletes to get y'all more explosive. Now, it may not be a strength and conditioning program that I show y'all because why would you go to the gym and do a strength? I mean, it might, it could be. I just don't feel like doing a strength and conditioning program. I feel like doing a program that's gonna just make me more explosive, not necessarily condition me for the sport that I'm playing. And so, or if any of my people out there, adults who want to be more athletic, this program here, now this right here is just mobility to get my knee back right, my knee to where to its glory days. But with the sprints, with the hack squat jumps, with the pogos, those are exercises that are going to make me more explosive and help me to jump out the gym, run faster, things of that nature, things that matter to an athlete. So I'm gonna switch angles real quick, and I'm gonna show you the second set, and then we get to the fun part, sprints. And if y'all look closely on the, I don't even know if y'all can see it, but that left knee feeling it, or the right knee, my bad, right knee. But this came from Amazon Basics. But all right, set two. All right, we done. Now on the sprints. Yeah, that's what I want. So I just spent 5 minutes trying to figure out how this works. They actually have this one powered on now. I don't know what the max speed is. So the fact this is working, I can't just sprint on it willy-nilly. And it's not willy-nilly. I can't just sprint on it, focus on acceleration like I was last time I came in, like I did last time I come here with y'all didn't see. But I'm low-key gonna see how this works. This one I know will do the way I want to. That one, it locks. That the track locks. And so I can't sprint on it as fast as I want to or the way I want to. Like I said, I looked it up. I wasted 5 minutes on it, but I looked it up and I saw that some go up to 16.5 miles per hour, which is decent, but I think I'm faster than that right now. So some go to 18, which may be a top speed right now. Some go to 25, which is faster than what I want right now. So the fact that I don't know what those top speeds are, and it's loud too. It's loud too. And back here, I'm the only one, and I don't want a huge commotion. So I was like, you know what? Let me switch treadmills and just do my sprints on these. So we're gonna do these. Set my stopwatch or set my timer for 6 minutes, 6 seconds. My bad. 7 seconds. 6. Because I wanted to simulate like 50 yards, and while I can still get it in 50 in 5 seconds, I know it's gonna be a little bit over, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I haven't set it at 10 actually, so I can have a little warm up. But right now I'm focusing on acceleration, putting force into the ground, and my hands may end up coming off of this just because I want to see. So at the end, if I keep running, bear with me just because I'm trying to see if I can run full speed, arms pumping with it. Otherwise, I'm just have to keep my hands attached to it. So this is no warm up. All right, so it's going too fast. Going too fast. Actually, I wasn't going too fast. I was just leaning too far forward. So that's why I didn't try taking my hands off. But I'm going to look back on it. We have 5 of these. 5. Cinco. So I'm going to see what that look like. Adjusted each and every time so I can make sure my technique and my form is staying the same or staying consistent. Then I get better, y'all. But I want to point out, this bathroom, crazy. Like I'm gonna do my outro in the bathroom. Like got a nice little throne, got a shower. Now the shower isn't closed off, but the floor leads to a middle, and the shower head is over here. So if you want to look quick little something, boom, you can shower here. But I'm gonna go review the film, and I'm gonna let y'all know what it said. So I went back, reviewed the tape, saw it ugly. Look bad, hanging my knees up. It never looks like I'm striding in my motions. And I have a rather long stride. And so I'm gonna try to elongate my stride a little bit. I won't show all 5 sets, especially since that first one's so trash. I'm gonna show that one. But second one, I'm gonna review the tape out of you with it. And then I'll show y'all the difference or the progression. I'm gonna show y'all the progression into the 5th one. And so we'll go ahead and knock the second one out. Whew. I guess I said if you don't work out, you couldn't eat, but it's the nurture right here. And all the box and stuff and everything. But folks gonna get knees up and pushing through the ground with that one. But I also have to understand too, when you come off the line, you're taking smaller steps, you're not into your full stride. And so since this is constant acceleration, my stride's not gonna be long, but I do need to focus on getting his knee up. Getting my knee up, getting my knee up, getting my knee up. Then I can put more force into the ground and sprint faster. That one felt like it was better, a little more upright. I know I got to do something a little bit higher, but like I said, review the tape. I'm getting back. So we took about a 5-minute break between it was really about a 5th. 3rd set was a little short, and the 5th set was a little short. But took a little hiatus, a little break, because I wanted to see some track and field stuff from yesterday's New York Grand Prix. So Noah Lyles won, Sydney won. I'm a huge track and field fan. Love football, but I also love watching track and field. But this time, I'm running with a more upright posture. I didn't look back at the film to see what it looked like. I'm just set the time at 12, prep time at 12. But accelerate to start off with, then let it transition to more of a full-blown run. And due to the fact this is not a curve, that's why the curve is built the way it is, so that when you come down, you can continuously transition. Because I just tried to run on this, and the fact that my force is down into the ground, it stops it. It stops it. So I can't run at full speed. And I wish I could have showed y'all. Y'all would have saw how stupid it looked. But I didn't even see how stupid it looked. But I felt how stupid it looked. And due to the fact that my force, which is supposed to make contact directly up under your hip. But if you do that on a flat plane here, it's not gonna. I thought it was somebody passing gas that loud in the gym. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you heard it, you heard it. If you didn't, you didn't. I heard it. But due to the fact it's straight down and on this track, it's not gonna force me backward. It's gonna force all my weight downward. So I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like now. It's a different perspective, different run, but I have the intention now that the camera's on. I wasn't doing it the last 2 times, but focus on getting my knees up because I don't want to look stupid. I ain't want to look stupid on camera, so go ahead and give it a little extra. And there you have it. So now we have hack squat jumps and pogos. I may get a medicine ball, do pogos with those. I may not. I may just do them regular. We're gonna see. I think I'm gonna do them regular, just so that I can get back into the groove of it. But be better athletes. So we got a 45 and 25 on each side. Don't ask me how much weight it is. I don't know. I may look and see, but I may just put plus. What is that? Plus 55 pounds, plus 45 pounds, 145. But we got hack squat jumps, 2 set of pogos. I got 6 here, and I got 10 on the pogos. So yeah, this may not be what this machine is supposed to be doing, but we're gonna make it work. Now, when you do these, you don't want to land with your knees straight. That's gonna make my knee worse. So make sure landing soft knees, absorbing back up, absorbing back up. All right, so that wasn't one. My feet never left the platform. Six. All right. 6 there. Now we got pogos to 10. Got to make sure on pogos that as soon as that foot makes contact with the ground, you back up in the air. Hit the ground, back up. Hit the ground, back up. So don't mind me. But we got 2 more sets of these, and then we're gonna show you how to back up. That thing was phenomenal. I'm pointing it out. Phenomenal. All right, so we're gonna do a little intermission between sets because I wanted to be seen. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 10:3. But I wanted to be seen that I can still do a muscle up. I can still do a muscle up. So, well, we're gonna come here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep the mic on. I'm gonna keep the mic on so I can hit. I don't want to do it here. I want to do it there. I want to do it there, but I'm see if I can do it here. If I can't do it here, then best believe we're gonna do it there. But matter of fact, I don't want to do it here. Matter of fact, let me adjust the camera a little bit so y'all don't think anything of it. Well, y'all can still see that a little bit. So boom, here we go. Here go the muscle up. And I was about there a while ago. But boom, here. Let me like I'm excited. Nerves going. Did they play last night? All right. So boom, here we go. What I tell y'all? I told y'all. We do this. I don't know if y'all can see me, but we do this. Matter of fact, let me do another. Let me do another. And that was smooth, man. That was smooth. Ah. We got it though. We got it though. 6. Oh, now we got 10 pogos. So I look back on my program and it said that it's 5, not 4. So here's the 5th set. All right. Oh, 5 reps and 10. I got these smooth 10 pogos. All right. Oh. So this is really why we're here. But not on a serious note. Today's workout was legit. It was legit. I didn't do any squats. I did do hack squat jumps, but didn't do any squats because I don't think I'm prepared for it the way I need to. So we ended up just doing sprints, doing hack squat jumps and pogos. You saw the muscle up in there, and I'm gonna finish off, see how many muscles I get in a row. See how many muscles I get in a row. But y'all see I just got done. I'm still breathing a little bit hard, but new gym, new move, new vibe, new people. I may go back and forth between this gym and the one, my old one. It's not too far away, but it's about a 20-minute drive now instead of the 5 minutes up the road that it was. And now this was 5 minutes up the road. So this is a closer gym. Now, which one do I love more? I can't tell y'all that right now because I'm just now getting into the groove. I haven't done an upper body day here yet. Lower body wise, I feel like there's more equipment for you to use in regards to your lower body. Box jump, not too much, but I don't really care too much for box jumps. So lower body, love the equipment, love the fact that I got a little treadmill. I'm asking the guy up front if he's still there by the time I leave. What's the highest speed those Woodway treadmills can go? And if it's too low, oh well. But they're loud too. So I'm not sure if they plan on fixing that. If they do, if we'll be able to have sprints still in our program. But until they fix it, or until I figure out what the max speed is of the machine, then we're gonna keep it in the program. But until then, I don't even know what I was about to say. But I'm excited to see where this program is gonna take me. It doesn't look too different from, especially upper body wise, it doesn't look too different from what I was already doing just because my goal is always to be the best athlete I could possibly be. So it's going to look very similar. Now, did I put in the max power things or the power exercise that I could have or the most I could have? No, because I still want to build strength. But after about 4 weeks after my deload, then you'll see that transition as well into even more power specific work. So yeah, that's that. I'm not going to get into sauna today. May not ever for real get in that sauna. A legit session. I may go for like 1 or 2 minutes. Not today though. I may go for about 1 or 2 minutes. Someday, maybe today I'll give y'all a tour. I don't know, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. Right now, my current weight could have gone up since yesterday morning. Current weight is 212. My desire is to get down to like 195. So to lose, what's that? 22 pounds? No, 17 pounds. Yeah, 17 pounds. I need to be down by the end of the summer. And that way I can maintain that and still move the way I desire to move. Like I told y'all earlier, I was slacking these last 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks have been atrocious in regards to my commitment to the gym, commitment to doing the right thing in regards to my physical health. But from this moment forward, and I say that a lot, so I'm gonna lock back in. I'm gonna just lock back in. I say that a lot too, but I'm gonna lock back in. Whether I slip up, whether I fall, I'll never quit. That's one thing I would never do. My desire is always to grow, always be better, always do the best I can possibly be. So I'm gonna continue to grow and continue to push myself to be the person I desire to be. This last year 28 of my life, which is coming to a close, going into year 29, has been one in which I focus on growth intentionally. I focus on growth intentionally. And so hopefully this is a big step in regards to me becoming who I desire to be and doing the things I desire to do. When I told you all my goals were in the gym, my goals outside of the gym are even bigger. Like you think, man, he ain't even squatting right now. How he gonna squat 600 pounds? You think that's crazy? You get the goals that I have set for myself outside of the gym are crazy, are even crazier. And I won't divulge those right now. I'll end up having a whole video for those. But they wild. They wild. Do I think I can accomplish them? Most definitely. Most definitely. There's not a doubt in my mind I will accomplish anything I'm going to accomplish. Because I know the person that God has created me to be, or God has gifted me or graced me to be, is going to be that as long as I commit to as long as I commit to him and do what he's told me to do. And so God's not going to have me struggling. He's not going to have me suffering pointlessly and in his will. Well, you can be in his will and suffer, but the suffering is, and I don't want to get too much into it, it's not necessarily suffering, it's more so testing if you're committed to doing what he told you to do. Testing, and it's not him that's orchestrating it. It's not him that's orchestrating it. The devil, like every good thing comes from above. The devil's come to steal, kill, and destroy. And so what I go through, or whatever you go through, use it to fuel growth to be better. Like, and one day I'm gonna vent about this whole thing, but like growth has to be intentional. Growth has to be intentional. If you do nothing, you're gonna decay, you're gonna die, and you're gonna get worse. But if you put forth the effort, the intentional effort to be better, then you'll grow. It may not look like it, but you have to understand the growth process as well. When you plant a seed, you don't immediately see it sprout up at the top of the ground. But in the dark, where there's pressure, where there's dirt, where you feel uncomfortable, that's when you secure your roots. That's when you grow closer to God, or secure, which is securing your roots, getting your foundation right. Then once the foundation is secure, then you begin to sprout up and others can see it. Growth isn't seen outwardly first, it's seen inwardly, or it occurs inwardly, and then it'll show outwardly. So make sure you do what you're supposed to do in order to grow, in order to be the person I called you to be. I'm gonna go see if I can knock these muscle ups out again. Then we're gonna call it a day. It's 5:13 right now. I still gotta go read, pray, and wash. Could wash here. There's a shower right here, but I'm not tired. I got no rag, which I made up doing showering here, but I don't like shower places. I'm uncomfortable. In the bathroom, somebody else's bathroom is definitely uncomfortable. I may be chilling in the seat, which is actually a little bit nasty. It's not nasty looking, but in regards to the fact that it's in the bathroom, how sanitary is it? But let me go to get my behind up. This was a decent workout. Wasn't one to get me extremely muscularly fatigued, but we got working today. We got working today. It's progress. We showed up today. And a lot of times that's what all it takes, show up and then keep showing up. And then the growth to happen. The process begins. So
It felt good to be back, and I'll see you over the next one.